Yeah. Living this flesh life to the next life. Tell them bury me to rest with this ice on my chest and this life in the flesh. Can't wait to reincarnate. Even when I'm rotten, I'll say that I stay fresh. This is life in the flesh. See, we don't even know what's gonna happen after death in this life in the flesh. So live it to the fullest, never less. A child was born into a world scorned and deformed, torn from his mother's fingers to be pricked by their thorns, adorned in name brand labels. Baby Jesus fresh out of the stables, coming home from school and getting taught by cable. Just another slave, this is Aesop's fable. Trying to turn the tables, but not sure if I'll be able. Been naive from the navel, crooked from the cradle. Kinda shocked I never turned my mother crazy postnatal. In the world that's so unstable, this life in the flesh can be a challenge. Blinded on the tightrope, just trying to find a balance. Got no high hopes, we're selling weed till we supply coke. Moving up the ranks and then we buying bulk. Kaleidoscope views, these twisted realities on the news. Been desensitized, gentrified and caught up in the enterprise. So many still can't sense the lies. But before death, did we pass that test? So now we spent our lives. This is life in the flesh. Skin, bone, the blood, I get my powers from above. This is life in the flesh. I'm just skin, bone, and blood, I get my powers from above. So as my spliff gets sparked, I catch the vibes off the dark light beaming from my staff. Yin and yang, I'm half and half. Down that path that I step along, I need my weapon strong. Upper echelons been trying to get me bodied from my second song. I'm not like none of these rappers that you follow. When it comes to Babylon, you best believe my heart is hollow. Can't swallow what they chew and I can't stomach what they do. Time to kick them off that spot and watch them plummet with their crew. It's the big bad wolf, so who are you? Won't find me in no sheep's clothing. Real lyricists don't need no cheap slogans. Assassin like the Shogun, I stand alone like I was Logan. In comparison to man, you're just a rodent, spitting that powerful substance like solvents. Fireballs, my lava stays molten. Highest grade, I'm made potent. So tell them bow to me like I'm the Sultan. My spirit's been awoken, third eye sharp, it's never broken. This is life in the flesh. See, this is life in the flesh. Skin, bone, the blood, I get my powers from above. Living in life in the flesh. Yes, life in the flesh. I'm just skin, bone, the blood, I get my powers from above. With this ice on my chest and this life in the flesh. Even when I'm rotten, they'll say that I stayed fresh. This is life in the flesh. See, we don't even know what's gonna happen after death in this life in the flesh. So live it to the fullest, never less.
Life in the flesh. That is the focus of my teaching. That life is in the flesh. But understand the principles.
Yeah. It's like my life's taking a downhill spiral. Cause mentally I'm fighting for survival. Constantly at war with self, my only rival. Odds against me since arrival on this godforsaken earth. Taken from my birth till now for me to figure out my worth. Lost in illusion, the cost is confusion. That shit's proven, distracted by false realities. Humanity is losing and so am I. A living reflection of human race. So when I look in the mirror, I see nothing but a disgrace. Facing falsities, the fraudulence is what's repulsing me. The end is getting ever closer it seems. As the years flash by, I find it hard to describe. So I just sigh, looking deep inside myself, I ask why, but get no answers. Bread and circuses, so I distract myself with laughter. Just living through the moment, few care what happens after. The pastor saying there's hope, but disaster is all we know. Blood running through the streets, down the drains on your road. It's a cold, cold world. It's a cold, cold world.
I look inside myself so I can find a way. Yeah.
I tried to find some warmth in love as it whittles away. See how we feel in the past is not how we're feeling today. Cause shit changes, close friends become strangers. See people grow apart if they been together for ages. Life works in mysterious ways, so I'm just trying to get paid. Of dying broke, I am truly afraid. I know this money can't take to the grave, but learn my ancestors struggle, so I cannot remain as a slave. I stay brave till the death of me. In Hell's Kitchen trying to change the recipe. Stress in life, it's only right I rest in peace. So bless these streets, we're here until that quest repeats. Reincarnated till my bones are carbon dated. I'm just trying to make sense of the matrix. Won't fall for their bait tricks, hypnotized. Yeah, it must be hard to break it. See, from elephants to aphids, understand that all life is sacred. So someone tell me why we live in hatred. It's a cold, cold world. It's a cold, cold world.
I look inside myself so I can find a way.
I never had my father pushing me to succeed. He went to work then came home and drank a puff weed. Don't mean I don't love him though, just meant I had to teach myself no older brothers bro. Shout out to my mother though, she always told me to try again, have another go. Never raised a quitter, couldn't keep me out of trouble. So here I am, I guess it's all part of divine plan. Got a baby on the way, but if it's beef I got a bang. Cause these streets don't let us go, and future generations falling down the same hole. Will it ever change? No, I'm on the same road, ducking from the plain clothes in a puffer jacket, cause I know the climate's staying cold. It's a cold, cold world. It's a cold, cold world.
I look inside myself so I can find a way.
The life in the flesh is largely dictated by your experiences on this earth.
The days, the hours.
Pain, pain, a little for some and a whole lot for others.
The days, the hours, the moment, the mind's anguish, you know solace.
Commands a rude boy from I grab the microphone, you get me? Probably why niggas don't wanna let me, cause I've been on some rude boy ting from day one, can't disrespect me. And that's why all the bitches wanna check me. I'm better than your best free, send them all together, they can't test me. Move heavy with the kicks like I'm Jet Li. Yes, I came in to get P, but killing MCs is how you met me. I guess I find it hard to live and let be. See, cause I drive around in my new toy, lean back and lean up, smoking on some clean Dutch. These rappers say a lot but they don't mean much. Same goes for these yatties, they can suck on these nuts. So give me space in the place before I turn rude boy and end up facing a case. No, I'm not the type to place it on my waist, but I guarantee if any brother try me, they'll be running with no race. That's why nobody ain't safe. I've been sipping on this Hennessy all night with no chase. You know what they say about no face. I know man that leave man with no heart rate, no bass. By the time the feds get to the dance, there's no trace. Just a couple bottles smashed on the floor like what a waste. What a waste. That's why I'm always ready when it's time to set pace.
They can't send off for me. When I'm smoking on my tree.
Rude boy.
Now rude boy. Show them off for MC. Rude boy. They can't send off for me. Now rude boy. When I'm smoking on my tree. Now rude boy. A rude boy. Show them how to MC.
Commands a rude boy from I grab the microphone, you get me? Probably why niggas don't wanna let me, cause I've been on some rude boy team from day one, can't disrespect me. And that's why all the bitches wanna check me. Yo, no one cares what the stats says. If you're from where I'm from, yeah, you know crack pays. Trying to get money on the streets. If a nigga act funny, then it's beef. No wonder why we're caught up in this ignorant mind state. Coming from poverty to say it in a nice way. Wore off the novelty of spitting in this mic spray. Bars just to document me living through this ice age. Coming live from the concrete jungle. Step aside when you hear this line's belly rumble. I'm the type to take the bundle, bill it with my uncle. Tell him where I got it from to hear him say you damn fool. What the fuck you playing at? Son? Stunning right here, so what's he spraying at?
Must be shooting at the Lord or something.
Must be. Everybody's hungry, someone order something. That's how we do it in the streets. Eating seeds, new receipts. Gold teeth and a Jesus piece. OT when we see police.
Keep it low key.
It's cool, they only know me locally. First time in the souls before 03.
Now we're in 018. Where have you been?
I bet you think you're living in a dream. Trust. I guarantee you never seen nothing this surreal on the screen. Guerillas coming live. The real is coming live. Guerillas coming live. The real is coming live.
Fire burning like. We on another high. Yeah, we living like. Everything's alright.
I sharpen my weapon, pass on the lesson. Anything they tell us after arts, them a question saying, why do you lie to me? Must think I'm a fool. Yes, I hear you laugh when I'm stepping, but we gon' get that last laugh you reckon. It's a whole different class that we're repping, and a different type of chance that we're taking. So it's best you just start running. Guerillas them coming, herbs I'm burning. Helps me relax and hold my meds. So don't try test, might just lick off your head. In all this Babylon stress, cause they left us for dead. Why'd you think we live this way? Looking in the sky, I know the weather's always grey. It's coming like this cloud is following me. Yeah, that's why I have to sharpen my weapon, pass on the lesson. Anything they tell me after, ask them a question saying, why do you lie to me? Must think I'm a fool. And yes, I hear you laugh when I'm stepping, but we gon' get that last laugh you reckon. It's a whole different class that we're repping, and a different type of chance that we're taking. That's why we have to fight like there's no tomorrow. My sword is sharper than the mask of Zorro, double-edged, deadlier than blasting hollows. Forecast tomorrow's doom as chemical clouds loom, playing these loud tunes in rooms filled up with loud fumes. I pound buffoons, concrete jungle where gorillas and baboons transformed into killers in these cocoons. What a coon, I ain't willing to resume in this state. I'm trying to light up my mind, body and soul till I'm luminously great. Fuck consuming all this fake shit, I hate this. Living in this matrix with these racists on basics. Might kick a man with these Asics, stick a man for his payslip. Look at how they got us moving and nobody says shit. I sharpen my weapon, pass on the lesson. Anything they tell us after arts, them a question saying, why do you lie to me? Must think I'm a fool. And yes, I hear you laugh when I'm stepping, but we gon' get that last laugh you reckon. It's a whole different class that we're repping, and a different type of chance that we're taking. So it's best you just start running. Guerillas them coming, herbs I'm burning. Helps me relax and hold my meds. So don't try test, might just lick off your head. In all this Babylon stress, cause they left us for dead. Why'd you think we live this way? Looking in the sky, I know the weather's always grey. It's coming like this cloud is following me. Yeah, that's why I have to sharpen my weapon, pass on the lesson. Anything they tell me after, ask them a question saying, Why do you lie to me? Must think I'm a fool. Yes, I hear you laugh when I'm stepping, but we gon' get that last laugh we reppin'. It's a whole different class that we're reppin', and a different type of chance that we're taking. Guerillas coming there, coming there, the realest coming there, coming there, coming there. Guerillas coming there, coming there, the realest coming there, coming there, coming there.
Fire burning like, we on another high, yeah, we living like, everything's alright, everything's alright.
One of the sickest MCs to ever breathe. Profiling, no smiling, fucking your chick redesigning. No, I'm not violent, but still I'm wildin'. Who the fuck is gonna sign him? I'm a tyrant. These rappers are tiring, so I'm firing. Skipping all their tracks, could never find nothing inspiring. It's dire times that we're in, living in sin. Address me as sire, cause I am king. Son of Messiah, I'm him. Half God, half devil, but I'm fully rebel. Seeing this ocean, I'm a pebble, but I still deserve a medal. Leave my mark on earth. Yeah, you bought a gun, you better bark it first. I'll turn up to that funeral and blast your hearse.
What is life? The gold that's on the neck. What is life? Is it the money we obtain? Summer through rain.
Send me away with the angels.
What is that?
Send me away with the angels. I wanna go away. I'm no longer here. My body is standing still, but my mind is gone clear. Lift off, lift off, lift off, lift off. Lift off, lift off, lift off, lift off, lift off. Lift off, lift off, lift off, lift off. Flashbacks of a previous life, leaving the tribe as I set out on my travels. I was sleeping outside under the stars as I explored the wonders of Mars. The lightning struck with a thunderous blast, illuminating my path. Too many demons in the dark, peeling you apart, scheming on your heart like what's the meaning of this bad dreaming? It's like my conscience needs redeeming. Am I even conscious? Feel I'm losing feeling, needing healing, dealing spiritual, need a miracle or an oracle. These questions are rhetorical, cause I know I don't know it all. Slow it full, you're getting caught up.
What is life? The gold that's on my neck. What is life?
I wanna go away.
Is it the money we obtain? Summer through rain.
My mind is gone clear.
What is life?
Lift off, lift off, lift off, lift off. Lift off, lift off, lift off. Lift off, lift off, lift off, lift off. Lift off, lift off, lift off. Started flipping green, now we flipping hard. Only 15, now we skipping class. This is when my G's, then we didn't pass. Should've known them times they would never last. Used to ride bikes, now we stealing cars. Take it round back, strip it down for parts. Tryna get it fast, tryna live it large. And we know in our hearts that this world is ours. Yeah, it's my life, I swear it is. They treat me like a terrorist, tryna make me need a therapist, but I'm aware of this, so meritless. Nothing we do don't merit this. Actually, where's my merit, miss? You've been messing up my grades and I swear it's this. So you best call my mumsy, yeah, and tell her that her son's a failure. Hey, look on everything that you've been teaching me, and now the school is like you want me in a jail yard. Must think I don't know this thing. Them tactics are the oldest thing. Build a big deal, then throw us in. These systems, they control us in what nobody else ain't noticing. Too busy caught up in the showbiz ting. Too busy caught up in the roads and ting. Too busy caught up in the streets, in the beef, and the following the codes and ting. Hold up, let me roll this thing. Free up your mind, cause they wanna hold us in captivity. Take man's liberty, disconnect from that negativity. All I'm trying to bring's positivity. Uplift to raise productivity. These vibrations do that physically. These vibrations do that physically. Free to use them mind, use them mind. You them, that time is coming, time is coming. You them, free to use them mind, use them mind. You them, that time is coming, time is coming. You them, free to use them minds. The time is coming. Yeah. So yeah, I'm free to use them minds, cause the time is coming. I said it's coming and it's coming for us, yeah. Said it's coming and it's coming for us. When I was full of animosity, don't deal with man properly. Just run up in our property, then throw away the lock and key. I swear it's an atrocity. This time here is costing me. And got man in a cell, so someone else can play the boss of me. Try to slow man's velocity. Too hard they wanna soften me, but ain't nobody stopping me. We'll survive it possibly, living in this hypocrisy. Nah, this ain't no democracy. They're locking up the prophets for a profit, call it prophecy. I'm hearing sirens. From an early age we've been exposed to so much violence. Olders used to tell me that we keep that code of silence. Granny told me that I need to pray for guidance. Wake up and I'm hearing sirens. From an early age we've been exposed to so much violence. Olders used to tell me that we keep that code of silence. Granny told me that I need to pray for some change, cause I'm sick of the same. Probably send me insane, trying to live with this pain. Send us to flames, teach I know this hell ain't no game. Them sell off them soul for the fame, just look how they're tame. I don't need to say no names, I remain one of the realest that came. And I put that shit on my name, I see them all change. The second they cut them that changed. When them brothers jumped on that stage, I still got the wave. And I'ma take that to my grave, put that on my pave. I come here to save, you call me the savior. Minor to major, tell them I'm major. These carbon copies watch me like a oboe. Now they getting clocked, they like, uh-oh. Coops coming over with the bottle. About to leave my head bumpy like a bottle. Do you know where we're coming from? No. You see, trying to get money is the motto. And I ain't never tried to win the lotto. 19 jumping out the space shuttle. Wake up and I'm hearing sirens. From an early age we've been exposed to so much violence. Olders used to tell me that we keep that code of silence. Granny told me that I need to pray for guidance. Wake up and I'm hearing sirens. From an early age we've been exposed to so much violence. Olders used to tell me that we keep that cold of silence. Granny told me that I need to pray for guidance. Granny told me that I need to pray for guidance. My granny told me that I need to pray for guidance. Wake up and I'm hearing sirens. My granny told me that I need to pray for guidance. Yeah, granny told me that I need to pray for guidance. Wake up and I'm hearing sirens. Yeah, I used to watch Looney Tunes. One of my favorites was Tasmanian Devil. I wanted a t-shirt, the one with him wearing the gold chain and the bezel. No wonder I rap now, cause all of my role models either wearing gold medals or signed to the devil. Joy riding a whip just to show me how to use pedals. I used to watch Simpsons. Remember when I made that slingshot trying to be Bart? That was the in thing. Only I was using mine to shoot at the cars. What was I thinking? Stealing sweets from the stores, feds knocking at my door, mumsy getting on to me saying we ain't poor, so why the hell you doing that for, Jordan? I don't know, probably boredom. I don't know, I was just one of those kids that copied that shit as I saw them. Never sat on no fences, giving in to my senses. I committing offenses, bad influences. Got a rapping degree, and I'm stacking this P. It's funny, I used to be slacking, you see. Now I'm the guy that the kids at the back wanna be, but you don't wanna be me. Wake up and I'm hearing sirens. From an early age we've been exposed to so much violence. Olders used to tell me that we keep that cold of silence. Granny told me that
most of these children, these students, young teenagers, that's what they see. And then they come into the classroom and they get. So what they learn in school is. It's important that you understand that.
See, this may take a second, so come and sit down in my class, it's time to take a lesson. I'm about to get you ready for this war, don't waste your weapon. This is what you've been put here for, so just embrace your essence. See, when the enemy's coming, no time for second guessing. Gotta hit them hard, quick draw like you're in a western. This is war, you can't be stalling, bringing any less than the best. You gotta be prepared to let them rest, that's your first test. Fuck it, it's time for practical. Go hit the roads and find some foes, make sure you pack a tool. See, I want you to do the opposite of what you're doing here. Go act a fool, find some enemies, make sure you catch them all, then get back to school. Oh yeah, by the way, if you hear any sirens, especially if you've just done something violent, make sure you run the opposite direction. Best guess is it's probably Trident. And don't take any drugs out on consignment, that's your first assignment. Alright, that's it. You can fuck off now. Hey Josh, what'd I tell you about wearing that balaclava in here? Get the fuck out. Listen, shut up, get out of my class, alright? Alright, and don't forget that shit I gave you last week. Yeah, I want on my desk tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock, pronto. And I don't want to hear no one fucking coughing in my classroom when you're smoking weed. If you can't hack it, don't do it, yeah? You're distracting others. Practice at home. Now fuck off. Just another place called home. Just another place called home. Just another place called home. Just another place. Yo, the street lights flicker, it's feeling like this life gets quicker. They say the earth's slowing down, I beg to differ. Blink as it flies by, chasing what I think is a nice life dream. Just all this young brother has as he plots and schemes. Switch scenes, seen the same shit since I was in teens. I need a change, trying to clean up my act, but see these stains don't fade. Consequences of decisions that were made, we remain locked up in this prison of the brain. What a shame. High roads and alleyways. Never cared about what Susie or Sally says. The he said, she said, it's all it takes for somebody to leave dead. The shooter was a coward, so he fled. Revenge is sweet, so who needs feds? See, these roads have got codes of conduct. Little kids have got foes that's on stuff. It's frozen cold, there's no love. Before they even sold a soul, they sold drugs. It's just a place called home. This hood is just another place called home. It's just a place called home. This hood is just another place called home. It's just a place called home. This hood is just another place called home. Yeah. It's just a place called home. This hood is just another place called home. Summer nights on the blocks, 125s we used to ride from the cops. We weren't trying to be stopped. From London City, moving slide at the Fox. Tough upbringing, even if you cry, get a box. Thriving off stocks and shares, they don't teach us that here. Invest money into drugs, that's the plan every year. Buy guns for your sons, pray your daughters and nuns. Preparing for that future even though it's already begun. One is how many it takes to become a real monster. Raising the stakes, leave your face stunned, outdone's the outcome. South Tottenham is where my sound's from. Come and find me even though it sounds long. Driving the streets, vibing on beats, north to the east. Trying to not get fined by police if they find a piece of my trees. Breaking it down, these are my steez. I'll be in the hood, just me and my G's. It's just a place called home. This hood is just another place called home. It's just a place called home. This hood is just another place called home. It's just a place called home. This hood is just another place called home. Yeah. It's just a place called home. This hood is just another place called home. 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 Just another place called home.
They're tearing down the street where I grew up. They're tearing down the street where I grew up.
The world's getting so crowded. It's looking like I'm gonna need private jet, fly my way round it. Just to fly my way round it. Blowing smoke's got me thinking, oh no, what's up with this planet? Got me thinking, what's happened to this place? I mean, look at the way things are going, can't stand it. I think it's time we change. These are some pressing times. Blessings, blessings and signs. And that's why I'm trying to find a place for some peace of mind. Cause these are some pressing times. Blessings, blessings and signs. And that's why I'm trying to find. Maybe it's just all in the mind. Feed us false information so I can reface the facts. Mass incarceration of the brothers from the flats. And all that time they take away from us, we're never getting back. Even when we're not inside the prison, trust me, we're so trapped. Brains been restrained, guess I'm running round strapped. Can't even cross the borders with a rucksack on my back. If I swim across the channel, I ain't never coming back. And wherever I end up, I'll adapt. Even though these the world's getting so crowded, it's harder to find our way. It's looking like I'm gonna need private jet, fly my way round it, so we can see brighter days. My weeds got me thinking, oh no, what's up with this planet? We don't treat life the same. I mean, look at the way things are going, can't stand it. I think it's time we change. The world turns, too much paper to earn. How many acres of trees sitting in banks we could burn? I'm in the forest with the ferns till my mind returns. Holding the meds with these herbs, cause that's the way that I learn. I'm from the tribes, stripped to paradise, I will survive. They're licking all the prophets down, I'm meant to keep them all alive. Know the skies, the time of awakening has arrived. Cause These are some present times. Lessons, blessings and signs. And that's why I'm trying to find a place with some peace of mind. These are some present times. Lessons, blessings and signs. And that's why I'm trying to find peace of mind. The world's getting so crowded. I need a private jet, fly my way around it. Just to fly you out. Thinking, oh no, what's up with this planet? Look at the way things are going, can't stand it. I woke up this morning to some bad news with no word of warning. Another mother mourning from a corner. This shit is getting boring. Someone got shot or someone bored him. Hearing the same stories is so appalling. Started at a disadvantage, ain't seen the same life some take for granted. Working with the minimals we're granted. In this hood is starving artists. Vultures prey on your fault to pick your carcass. Make the wrong move and they leave you starkers. Rip the clothes off your back with your soul still attached. It's a doggy dog world when you're grown in this trap. Older brothers saying stack, go to school and then you slack. Trying to make your way home with your pride still intact. Will they ride or will they back it? All this beef we attract it. Putting negative energy in the air, creating static. Stash the gun up in the attic, chipping on an automatic. It's like this life we're living is becoming so erratic. See, I know if we find a reason, then I'm sure that we can evolve. We can. There's no better time or a season. This world that we share is so cold, so cold. See, I just got some bad news. I saw it on the news. A kid died on a moped getting chased by the blues. He was only 18 years old. They said he stole round the corner from mine, Castlewood Road. It's mad close and it's weird cause I crashed in the same spot. I was the same age and we was probably getting chased by the same cops. The difference is I got up and run while they were saying stop. Hear another mother lost to someone, will this pain stop? It's deep. Recently I've been losing sleep, counting ghosts in a world full of sheep. We treat life like it's cheap, as if it's got no value on the streets. No wonder why the same things repeat. I know I'm saying things are peak, but we can always change. Gotta step outside your comfort zone to free your mind from chains. And the road might be steep, but the blood that's in our veins has been passed down for generations, so we can't be drained. Wake up in the morning and I pray, can we just have a nice day? Too much trouble, that's what I say. It's messing up our mind state, but we can rise through it anyway. Let's just see how long this time takes. All we need to find is a better way. I know we'll make it to the last day. See, I know if we find a reason, then I'm sure that we can evolve. We can. There's no better time or a season. This world that we share is so cold, so cold.
Can't take your call right now.
Yeah, if I die tomorrow, please tell my mom I love her. I wish I used more time to give her kisses and to hug her. And if I die tomorrow, please tell my dad I'm in that body bag, thinking he was more like a twin brother I never had. And if I die tomorrow, send this message to my sister, that every single day a brother missed her. And if I die tomorrow, tell the woman that I love to feel no sorrow, and to listen to the wind to hear me whisper. If I die tomorrow, tell my brothers I was trying to get us out, hoping music could have paved a different route. And if I die tomorrow, tell my cousin Rush to keep her head up proud, tell her daughter's father never let her down. And as for Janaya, my little fire, you're an angel sent from higher, who will acquire whatever she desires. So if I die tomorrow and I never get to see it all happen, just listen to these words that I'm rapping. If I die tomorrow, yeah, if I die tomorrow, what happens if I die tomorrow? Yeah, if I die tomorrow. So if I die tomorrow, tell the world that I'm sorry that we failed. I can't believe we turned this place into a hell. And if I die tomorrow, tell every single boy and every girl that it's time for them to wake up out this spell. And if I die tomorrow, tell whoever's in power that they're a coward, and eventually the truth must prevail. So if I die tomorrow, tell the poor that we need to go to war, cause it's time for us to balance out the scales. And if I die tomorrow, better tell the media, better tell the tabloids, don't try and paint him as another bad boy. If I die tomorrow, fill the room up with clouds from the trees. Yeah, I'm asking you to hold the meds for me. And if I die tomorrow, hope I left you with good memories to keep. Pour some liquor on the ground by your feet. If I die tomorrow, when this music is the only thing I leave, please listen to these lyrics on repeat. If I die tomorrow, yeah, if I die tomorrow, what happens if I die tomorrow? Yeah, if I die tomorrow, yeah. And if I die tomorrow, tell my unborn child that daddy never got to see you smile, but I could picture you running wild. I know you'll make me proud, you're born to stand out of the crowd. So just be yourself and never let nobody get you down. I love you and your mother, wished I could've gave you a baby brother. Trust me kid, I never cared about no other. So if I die tomorrow and this chapter never closes, when you're old enough to listen by your mama dozen roses.
If I die tomorrow, would you remember the things I said to you? If I die tomorrow, how would you see things? What would you say to me? How much times I know
that if for whatever reason I just don't wake up out my sleep, before I rest my head I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I resist arrest and then get murdered by police, cause that's the shit that happens in the belly of the beast. Or I could end up dead getting stabbed on the streets by a distant relative that turned into a thief. Or maybe I'll get shot while I back my brethren's beef, left there for dead with a head full of teeth. If I die tomorrow, child is born to a world scorned and deformed, torn from his mother's fingers to be pricked by their thorns, adorned in name brand labels. Baby Jesus fresh out of the stables, coming home from school and getting taught by cable. Just another slave, this is Aesop's fable. Trying to turn the tables, but not sure if I'll be able. Been naive from the navel, crooked from the cradle. Kinda shocked I never turned my mother crazy postnatal. In this world that's so unstable, this life in the flesh can be a challenge. Blinded on the tightrope, just trying to find the balance. Got no high hopes. We're selling weed till we supply coke, moving up the ranks and then we buying bulk kaleidoscope views. These twisted realities on the news, been desensitized, gentrified and caught up in the enterprise. So many still can't sense the lies, but before death did we pass our test, so now we spent our lives